We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Carlos Carrasco gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, Carlos Carrasco, power arm, big-time slider, great velocity, 94 to 96 miles an hour, but the powerhouse slider is his signature pitch. Has a changeup, but if he has that good slider, he could be really, really tough to hit.
In now, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tim Anderson.
Here we go, guys.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Towards second. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Eloy Jimenez.
2 down, 2 down.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's got it. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. White Sox leave 1. White Sox nothing. Indians coming to bat. Just getting underway on MLB Network. Carlos Rodon gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all 3 of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
Harris.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Still no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
All right, come on now.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vaughn Harris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Pitch right here.
Here it comes. Popped up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Tim.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
2 outs here.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Standing in, Vaughn Harris.
First baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Wait for a good one, huh?
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. The Indians on top, 4-0. Digging in, James McCann. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like.
Digging in now, Nick Madrigal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
All right, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. 2 out, nobody on. Slowly to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The White Sox lead it 7-6. This one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Cleveland Indians came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Nick Whitgren claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Tristan McKenzie. A right-hander from the Empire State gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Harris.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Kopech is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement.
Get your pitch.
Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Ronby Reyes.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Row, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Hernandez on second. Harris on at first with nobody out.
All right, one time, right here.
Fastball well outside.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Now the 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Josh Naylor.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third.
Stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners are at the corners with one man out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. White Sox leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. So striding forward now, Vaughn Harris. He reached on a single in his first try.
And he's right here one time.
Now the pitch. Hot shot to third. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's going.
1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
The 2-1 home.
Count is 3-1.
Josh Naylor would be next.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Jimenez. Onto the home run porch and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia.
Clutch up right here. The right fielder, Leury.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Run. Gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nobody here, nobody.
Madrigal.
Now the payoff pitch home. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. In now for Cleveland, Vaughn Harris. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Harris.
From the stretch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Into the box, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
McCann.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Hernandez at second. On to first, and they get the double play.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Abreu.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
At the plate, Vaughn Harris.
The first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Oh, big dog, right here,
set.
one
Here's
time.
the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Anderson.
The 1-1. Hit to... And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Luis.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. On the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 2, 7-5. Standing in, Vaughn Harris. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Harris.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Let's go, big fella.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Cleveland came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Phil Maton claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Shane Bieber gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matty V, one of the things, if you like strikeouts, this is the guy you want to watch pitch. Swing and miss stuff. Good fastball, a good assortment of breaking pitches. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game of baseball right now.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Indians coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Settling in now, Vaughn Harris. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2.
That hot bat, huh?
Has a look. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Third, this could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
32, Gerard.
Hey,
Dyson.
2 outs. Plays at 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit
1-1-1.
on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So coming to the plate, Vaughn Harris will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that
Dyson is right there, 1 down.
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he just to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and it's given the Indians a 4-2 lead.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Cleveland get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Shane Bieber takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Number 99 records 4 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line.